Welcome to tonight's webinar. I'm Sarah Poppy, the founder of the Essential Society and currently a silver leader with doTERRA. I lead a team of people who, like me, are guiding others to make shifts in their lives using natural solutions for their health and wellness. I often teach classes in people's homes and share how I and my family use essential oils and how you can too. Many people come to me seeking natural solutions for specific health ailments, and this is how many people begin their journey with essential oils. My journey is slightly different. I often say that I didn't choose essential oils, they chose me. I was very skeptical at first until I actually used them and experienced their powerful benefits myself. I was part of a blogging group and had been doing a lot of graphic design work for bloggers in the group. Alice, who is now my mentor in this business, reached out for some help with design and social media, and in the process sent me some oils to try and get a feel for her and what her business is all about. I'll be honest here and say that they sat on the shelf for a while until I had a stressful week at work and was struggling to switch off at night and was kept awake thinking about all the things I had to do. So I thought to myself, why not give the oils a go? I got out Lavender, as I remembered it was good for relaxing and it was a calming oil. So I rubbed it on the soles of my feet and my husband's, and we both slept really, really well. It was incredible. For that week, I used it every night and noticed a huge difference. I was able to switch off. I slept better. I was less stressed and more relaxed. So I thought there must be more to essential oils than I had initially thought. From here, I did some research into brands, how you can use the oils to support your health and wellness and that of your family. And then I purchased my kit, and as they say, the rest is history. It wasn't long before I dived into the business because I wanted to share the amazing benefits of using essential oils with others, just like I'm doing today. So throughout this webinar, I'm going to cover what essential oils are, how you can use them, why doTERRA, why I care about taking a natural approach using these oils as the key tool, the top 10 doTERRA oils, oils for mood management and supporting your emotions, and how you too can get started with essential oils. But before I dive in, please know I'm not a doctor. I'm simply passionate about sharing my experiences with others and empowering them to take a proactive approach to their health and wellness. So if you have ever enjoyed the scent of a rose, you've experienced the aromatic qualities of essential oils. These naturally occurring volatile aromatic compounds are found in the seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, and other parts of plants. They can be both beautifully and powerfully fragrant essential oils that give the plants their distinctive smells and protect them and play a role in plant pollination. In addition to their intrinsic benefits to plants and their beautiful fragrance, essential oils have long been used for food preparation, beauty treatment, and healthcare products and practices. The physical and chemical properties of the volatile aromatic compounds that compose essential oils allow them to quickly move through the air and directly interact with the olfactory senses in the nose. Such unique properties make essential oils ideal for applications in aromatherapy by using these compounds from plants to maintain a healthy mind and body. They can be used for a variety of applications for emotional and physical wellness, as you will learn throughout this webinar. There are 3 ways you can use essential oils. The first of these, and probably the most commonly known, is aromatically. The sense of smell is a tool that can elicit powerful physiologic, mental, and emotional responses. Essential oils are absorbed quickly by the smell receptors, which have a direct link to the limbic system by way of the olfactory nerve. The limbic system is the part of the brain that supports a variety of functions, including smell, emotions, behaviours, and memory. For this reason, essential oils have a powerful effect by aromatic application. So using essential oils aromatically, it helps to cleanse the air. You can use it in cleaners, in sprays to get the aromatic benefits. You can use the oils in a diffuser or simply inhale directly from the bottle, or apply a couple of drops to your hands and cup them over your nose and breathe in and inhale. The second method of application is topical application. This is applying the oils to your skin, as it's a very effective method for applying essential oils. Essential oils have low molecular weights and are lipid soluble, and they penetrate the skin easily. Once absorbed, they stay in the applied area for a localized benefit. The use of a carrier oil, something like a coconut oil, an almond oil, jojoba oil, increases absorption, especially in skin that is dry or flaky, as it helps moisturize the skin and slow the evaporation of the oil. It is important when applying oils topically to dilute them, as essential oils are very potent and powerful. And this is especially important when using your oils with babies and children. I use the fractionated coconut oil from doTERRA as it is light and absorbs well into the skin without being oily. You can apply oils topically to your neck, back, forehead, temples, chest, abdomen, arms, legs, and the bottom of your feet. You can also add a few drops to a warm bath or add oil to a lotion or moisturizer and apply to the skin. The third way you can use essential oils is internally. Certain oils have a rich culinary history and can be used as dietary supplements supporting a range of health conditions. When you sprinkle cinnamon on your porridge or add basil leaves to your spaghetti, you are actually consuming volatile aromatic compounds. Internal use is an effective method of application because of the sophisticated physiologic processes of our bodies. When ingested, essential oils directly enter the bloodstream via the gastrointestinal tract, where they are transported throughout the rest of the body. As I mentioned, because essential oils are lipid soluble, they are readily transported to all organs of the body, including the brain. Like all things we consume, essential oils are metabolized by the liver and other organs and are then excreted. So the ways you can use them internally is in your cooking, adding to water, tea or smoothies, or taking in a veggie capsule. One thing to note is because they are so potent, you only need one drop. So just start with one and go from there. So why do I care about taking a natural approach, and why should you care too? Over the years, there's been an increase in prescribed medicines by doctors, and many reports and things that I've read are showing that we are becoming resistant to antibiotics. We're popping pills without thinking about the negative impacts, and we're not getting to the source of the illness. Basically, we're looking for a quick fix. There's also been a rise in prescription medicine overdoses and increases in illnesses, diseases, and cancers. On top of this, we put over 500 chemicals daily on our skin without even thinking about it. We breathe in chemicals and pollutants when we go outside, not to mention those in common household products. A quote that sticks out to me is, "Once you know, do better." Basically, once you know this, you can't unknow it. Babies are born at considerable risk due to the toxic load of their mothers. A study by the Environmental Working Group, or EWG, found that blood samples from newborns contained an average of 207 toxins, including mercury, fire retardants, pesticides, and Teflon chemicals. And experts believe that the increasing rates of birth defects, asthma, disorders, and diseases are a result of early chemical exposure via the mothers. Of the 287 chemicals that the EWG found in cord blood, it is known that 180 cause cancer in humans and animals, 217 are toxic to your brain and nervous system, 208 cause birth defects or abnormal developments in animals. So once you know, do better. We can't go back and change our past actions, but we can start to do better. Like adults, children are being exposed to chemicals every day. However, due to kids having an immature immune and porous blood-brain barrier, it allows greater exposure than adults. Given that they'll be around for 80 plus years, it allows more than enough time for them to do damage, a challenge that we're facing today. While exposure to these things may be small each day, over time it all adds up, especially when you consider the cleaning products, self-care products we use in our home, plus the chemicals outside our home that we breathe in that are out of our control. We can't live in a bubble to avoid these, but we can make changes in our homes to reduce the amount of chemicals we are exposing ourselves and our families to. For me, using essential oils to reduce our toxic load is a no-brainer. They're 100% natural, they're more powerful than herbs, there are loads of ways to apply them, they're affordable. A 15ml bottle has 250 drops in it, and you only need a little bit because they're so potent. A little bit goes a very long way. And some oils will last you years due to the potency and purity. They are 100% pure plant magic. Why doTERRA? So there's a lot of different essential oil brands out on the market. And when I did my research initially before investing in a kit, doTERRA stood out to me above the other brands of essential oils. And there's 3 things that stood out to me. Their co-impact sourcing model. doTERRA source their 120 oils from 45 countries around the world, where the oils are sourced affects the constituent profile of the oils. doTERRA's oils are ingeniously harvested, which means that they are grown in the best environment so that they source the best oil. doTERRA also work with local farmers to support their communities. This is called co-impact sourcing. Google doTERRA co-impact sourcing and watch the videos. It'll give you a great insight into the heart of doTERRA. This model enables the creation of a co-op to help the farmers grow the best plants possible and help the community thrive. A lot of the countries that the oils are grown in are actually third world countries, so it's making a huge difference to the communities there. doTERRA is really passionate about sustainability, and I love that through my purchases, I'm contributing to supporting communities all around the world. doTERRA's oils are 100% certified therapeutic grade. In an industry where there's no regulation, doTERRA created their own standard, which is the Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, or CPTG, essential oils, as you may have seen. They test every oil and do 7 levels of testing, including third-party testing. This was incredibly important to me because I wanted to make sure that I was confident in using these oils on my skin and also with my children. All doTERRA oils are safe, pure and free of fillers, pesticides and contaminants. I believe that they are the purest oils on the planet. The third reason why I chose doTERRA is because of their Healing Hands Foundation. doTERRA created the Healing Hands Foundation in June 2012 as an official non-profit organisation, and as a foundation they seek to bring healing and hope to the world for lives free of disease and poverty, and to ultimately empower impoverished communities with the tools needed to be self-reliant. The foundation is one of the ways that doTERRA reaches out and serves communities in need. They do this by partnering with organisations as well as doTERRA wellness advocates like myself to offer hope to millions around the world. Through the foundation's efforts, lives are freed of disease and poverty, and communities are empowered with the tools needed to become self-reliant. Earlier this year, I went to Fiji as part of an incentive trip with doTERRA, and I got to be involved in a Healing Hands project where we visited one of the local communities and packaged up some school supplies in pencil cases for the local children. And it was just such an amazing experience to be there and experience the work that doTERRA does in giving back to communities all over the world. It was amazing. So now onto doTERRA's top 10 oils and how you can use them. So the oils that I'm going to go through are shown on the screen now. So I'll go through them one by one. The first of these being lemon. Lemon is a fragrance you would be familiar with being in a lot of cleaning products, things like dishwashing detergent, disinfectants and things like that. It is known as a powerful cleansing agent. It helps to purify the air, disinfect surfaces, and is a great oil to use to make up your own non-toxic cleaners and start the process of reducing the toxins in your home. There's a lot of different ways that you can use it. You can diffuse. It's really, really uplifting in a diffuser. But as well, it's also great with assisting with seasonal respiratory discomfort. It can also be taken internally, either in a veggie capsule or in a glass of water. I like to add lemon to my water. You can add it to a spray bottle of water to clean and disinfect tables, countertops and other surfaces. Also great to help protect leather furniture. Great remedy for the early stages of tarnish on silver and other metals. Another practical use for lemon is to remove sticky labels from bottles, or if you've had a sticker on something or your kids stick a sticker on something they shouldn't, lemon oil is a great one to use to remove the sticky labels. Lavender, the first oil that I used, is known for its soothing and relaxing properties, and it has been used for centuries. people often refer to it as the Swiss Army knife of oils. So if you want to use an oil for a particular health ailment and you're not sure what to use, if in doubt, use lavender. So really good for soothing skin irritations and help skin recover quickly. So a few ways you can use this. This one we use a lot in our home. You can add a few drops to pillows, bedding, bottoms of the feet for a restful night's sleep. Use it on minor burns, cuts, grazes and scrapes to help calm and soothe and help with the healing. Freshen up your linen closet by spraying with water, putting it in a spray bottle, adding to bath water to soak away stress, or apply to temples and back of neck to ease muscle tension. Also one that a lot of people use in cooking. Not something that I've done. I'm not too sure about using lavender in cooking, but it is something that I want to try. So it helps to soften flavours and add a twist to baked goods, desserts and marinades. Really good for skin as well. I use a blend of oils to cleanse my face, and lavender is one of them. So even for pimples and spots, lavender and tea tree are great oils to use. Also for sunburn, really good for helping soothe the skin. Can also be used with peppermint in a spray bottle because peppermint's very cooling. So great for if you don't apply enough sunscreen. Which leads me straight into peppermint. So this is one you would be familiar with being a flavouring for toothpaste and chewing gum. Peppermint is well known for its use in oral health. Can also be used to alleviate stomach upset and helps to promote healthy respiratory function. It is one of doTERRA's best-selling oils. I find it helps clear my nose when I inhale directly from the bottle. You can use it on its own or add it with a drop of lemon for a healthy, refreshing mouth rinse. Rub it on your stomach or take internally either in a veggie capsule or a drop in a glass of water for digestive discomfort. My favourite way to use peppermint is in raw treats, or you could use it if you're using any trim shakes, adding it for a yummy twist for a choc mint flavour. I often make bliss balls using dates, nuts, and add peppermint and also wild orange. Great to help re-energise in the afternoon by applying to your hands and inhaling deeply. Also on a hot day, it's a really handy one to have with you. Just pop a drop in your hands and apply to the back of your neck. It has a really great cooling effect. Also good if you're exercising and are getting quite hot and sweaty. It's a great way to cool down. And it's uplifting at the same time. So tea tree I've touched on a little bit, which is from the Melaleuca plant, so more commonly known as tea tree. Has 92 different compounds and limitless applications, but it's best known for its purifying properties. It can be used to cleanse and purify the skin and nails, and also helps to promote a clear and healthy complexion. So this is one that most people are familiar with being in any acne products, skincare products, especially for your face and treating pimples. So you can apply 1 to 2 drops to help with skin irritations. It's antibacterial, antifungal. Add 1 to 2 drops to water or citrus drinks or veggie caps to enhance your immunity. Add to a facial moisturiser for added cleansing properties, or after shaving to prevent razor burn. Also a really good one to help strengthen fingernails and toenails, and another good one for use in cleaning products to help protect against environmental threats. So I know a lot of people who actually use tea tree oil for cleaning their toilets. It's also great for helping with ingrown hairs. A combination of tea tree and lavender works really, really well together. Oregano. Now this is a hot oil and it's one of the most potent and powerful essential oils. It's been used as a traditional medicine for its cleansing and immune boosting properties. And it's one that I use a lot throughout the winter months, with a couple of other oils, lemon being one of them and the other one being OnGuard, which I'll talk about a bit later. Oregano acts as an enhancer and equalizer in essential oil blends and can help maintain healthy respiratory function. So taking 1 drop daily in a glass of water or in a veggie capsule when seasonal threats are high will help to boost immunity. Also by rubbing it on the soles of your feet, depending on your preferred method of application. The first way I actually used this was in spaghetti sauce. I used it in place of the fresh oregano herb or dried oregano, and it really, really adds a flavour boost. So I use a lot of the herbaceous oils now in my cooking. You can also use it as a gargle throughout the winter months to help soothe an irritated throat. It is a very hot oil, so it is one that you do need to dilute, especially if you are applying it topically to the skin. It is one that I have known people have had great success with applying on warts, but it is one that you do definitely need to dilute. Frankincense, known as the king of oils, as it is one of the most prized and precious essential oils. It has extraordinary internal and external health benefits, and it's known to promote cellular health and immunity, and it can be consumed daily for these internal benefits. My favourite way of using frankincense is for my skin, to help promote youthful, radiant looking skin and reducing the appearance of skin imperfections. You can also rub into hands after a long day of gardening or working outside to promote normal inflammatory response. Apply to the bottoms of feet to relax and balance mood swings, and another great one for applying to fingernails to help strengthen them. It's really lovely in a diffuser with wild orange and lavender, very calming and relaxing, great at the end of a long day or helping unwind and relax before bedtime. doTERRA is very well known for their essential oil blends. The first one of these I'll be talking about is Easy Air. So this is the respiratory blend, which is a remarkable blend of essential oils that combine to open your airways and help you to breathe easier. It helps to support healthy respiratory function when seasonal threats are high. So perfect one to use if you've got children, or also for yourself if you've got any congestion, blocked nose. A great one to dilute and rub into your chest to help open up the airways and reduce the stuffiness. So you can use this in a diffuser. You can inhale directly from the bottle. You can put a drop in your hands and rub them together and inhale from there. Rub on your chest or feet when seasonal and environmental threats are high. Also a good one to use at times when there's seasonal changes. So for things like hay fever, it's a good one to help. Diffuse in a room to promote clear breathing, and at bedtime for a restful night's sleep. Also know of some people who have had really great success for the snorers in their family, so rubbing it on chest before bed for a better night's sleep. Another great way to use this one is to rub on the chest prior to exercise, just to help open up the airways and help breathe better. So I mentioned OnGuard is one that I use throughout the winter months. This is known as the protective blend, and it provides a natural and effective alternative to keep your family and home healthy. doTERRA has a range of products using the OnGuard blend, from their cleaner concentrate, laundry detergent, hand soap. I use it to make hand sanitizers and use this a lot in my homemade cleaning products. The oils in this blend have been chosen for their positive effects on the immune system. It provides cleansing and purifying benefits while promoting healthy circulation. So at the sign of a cold, runny nose, cough, this one goes straight into the diffuser, and I use it a lot in cleaning benches, surfaces, tables to help kill any airborne germs, and it's my go-to in winter months. So the ways that you can use it is to gargle a few drops with water as a healthy mouth rinse for an irritated throat. So you could use it in combination with oregano on its own. Add to your dishwashing sponge to purify and eliminate odours. A great way for an immune boosting snack is to soak sliced apples in water and add a few drops of OnGuard for some flavour. Combined with a carrier oil for a natural hand sanitizer. I often just have OnGuard with me in my bag, and if I don't have a carrier oil, I'll just put a drop in my hands and rub them together as my natural hand sanitizer. It's also one that you can use on stainless steel appliances to eliminate tough caked on spills. Digestion is a great blend, and its name sort of gives away what it's used for. It's known as doTERRA's Tummy Tamer blend due to its ability to aid in digestion. soothe stomach upset, and maintain overall digestive health. So it can either be taken internally or applied topically onto the abdomen. My preference is to apply it topically and massage it into my abdomen. I know a lot of other people who would prefer to put a drop in water or take it in a veggie capsule. So it helps to maintain a healthy digestive system. Also really good to use before flying or a road trip or a boat trip to reduce motion sickness. Also works really well when taken at the first signs of indigestion or heartburn. Also a good one to use after heavy meals when you're feeling bloated, sluggish, to help promote digestion. And also when traveling or trying new foods, it helps to soothe occasional stomach upset. It's not really one you would use in your diffuser. It's one that you would use either internally or topically. Ice Blue is known as the soothing or athletic blend. It's perfect for soothing sore muscles and joints. The cool therapeutic benefit will be felt almost immediately after applying topically. So it's, I guess, similar to some of the other rubs that are on the market, but one that doesn't have any nasties or chemicals in it. So you can use this by rubbing onto muscles before and after exercise to reduce discomfort. It is one that you dilute. Pretty much any oils that you apply topically, you would dilute with a carrier oil. A good one to use after long hours on the computer. You can try rubbing Ice Blue onto the shoulders and neck to recover and ease muscle tension. If you've got growing kids that are experiencing growing pains, massage with some carrier oil before bed to help with occasional aches associated with their growth spurts. Rub onto lower back muscles after a day of heavy lifting at work or during a move. It's a really, really great oil. It also comes in as an Ice Blue rub. It is called Deep Blue in the US, which is why the image there says Deep Blue. So the Ice Blue rub is a pre-made rub, which is really easy to apply, and you can feel the effects pretty much immediately. I wanted to highlight the mood management oils. Many people, as I mentioned earlier, will look for a natural solution for helping manage their moods, and this kit of 4 15ml oils includes Balance, Elevation, Lavender Peace, or known as Serenity in the US, and Citrus Bliss. So these ones are specifically blended for helping to manage moods. Balance Essential Oil is known as the grounding blend. This is one of my favourites and my go-to blends. It's a warm woody aroma which creates a sense of calm and well-being. It's a perfect blend of spruce, rosewood, frankincense and blue tansy to offer an enticing fragrance which promotes tranquility and a sense of balance. So perfect for times of stress, when you're stuck in traffic, if you're an anxious flyer. Really good blend to have on hand. Citrus Bliss is the invigorating blend, which is very refreshing. It merges the powerful essences of wild orange, lemon, grapefruit, mandarin, bergamot, tangerine, and clementine with a hint of vanilla to form a unique and harmonious blend with cleansing properties and a fresh, sweet scent. This is one I love to use in my homemade body scrubs. Also lovely with water in a spray bottle as a natural air freshener. It's really, really uplifting. So great if you need a pick-up in the afternoon. Blends really lovely with peppermint and what other oil do I use? Peppermint and lemon. Lime in the diffuser. Elevation is pictured there, which is known as the joyful blend. The perfect blend for those moments when you need to be refreshed. Really lovely as a natural perfume. It incorporates lavender, tangerine, elemi, lemon, myrtle, melissa, ylang ylang, osmanthus and sandalwood flawlessly for an immediate result. A Lavender Peace is the last one there, which is known as Serenity in the US. It is known as the calming and restful blend. So similar in a lot of ways to lavender, but it is quite a lot softer. It's a blend composed of lavender, sweet marjoram, Roman chamomile, ylang ylang, sandalwood and vanilla bean that creates a subtle aroma. Great one to apply at bedtime or add to a warm bath to create the perfect escape with its peaceful, renewing fragrance. I love combining lavender peace and balance, also with frankincense in a bath with Epsom salts. Really, really great way to relax and unwind. So as well as using essential oils for helping to manage moods, you can also use them to support your emotions. And doTERRA has developed the emotional aromatherapy system to make it easy to use essential oils to help with emotions. doTERRA makes emotional aromatherapy easy and accessible for anyone dealing with common negative emotions, with this line of proprietary essential oil blends representing 6 categories of emotional well-being. So I've put them there on the right. I'll just go through each of them. So Motivate is the encouraging blend. This is the oil to reach for when setbacks, disappointments, or lack of inspiration weigh you down. It's often necessary to regroup in order to restore your confidence, allowing you to find your purpose again. Cheer is like a ray of sunshine. It can help dispel heavy emotions by providing a boost of positivity. This blend promotes feelings of optimism and cheerfulness. Motivate and Cheer are actually one of my favourite diffuser blends. They work really well together in the diffuser, really good for, I find, Saturday mornings when I need to get my housework done. They keep me feeling happy and motivated to get it done. Passion is known as the inspiring blend, and it's great for if you are looking to revive enthusiasm for your current circumstances or reach beyond your comfort zone. Passion can help give you the spark necessary to rekindle the flame or excitement in your life. So those 3, the orange, yellow, and red, are your more oils for more positive emotions, and the other ones, Forgive, Console, and Peace, so the green, purple, and blue, are used more so for negative emotions. So Forgive is the blend to use when feelings of anger, betrayal, and guilt can hang over you like a dark cloud and lead to feelings of stress and can dampen efforts to achieve peace or forgiveness. This blend is the encouraging companion that will help you remember to let go and keep moving forward. Console is the comforting blend. It's like a hug in a bottle. It works to engender feelings of comfort by wrapping the user in an essential oil hug of floral and tree scents. Peace is the reassuring blend, and it's perfect for when feelings of fear and anxiousness creep into our minds and we need peace and reassurance. This blend provides an escape from discontent and worry. So before I go through the different ways that you can get started with doTERRA, I can't leave without mentioning the business opportunity. So through this business, I'm working to create a life full of choice and freedom, and I'm passionate about helping others to do the same. Our team has an amazing culture, and through this business, I have connected with some amazing women who are now great friends. The earning potential in doTERRA is limitless. Australia is currently the fastest growing market for doTERRA, and people just like you and I are looking for natural solutions to support our health and wellness. Now is the time to join. So if you are interested to learn more, please email me, sarah@sarahpoppy.com, or get in touch through my Facebook page and we can chat some more. So there's a few different ways that you can get started with doTERRA. The best way is to get a wholesale membership, which works in a similar way to somewhere like Costco. It's $35 to unlock the wholesale prices, which are 20 to 25% less than regular retail price. So you can pay for your wholesale membership and then choose the oils you want to start with. Or you can choose a starter kit, which includes your wholesale membership. So the most common starter kit is the Home Essentials kit, which you'll see bottom left on the page. This one contains the Petal Diffuser, which is a great diffuser. You fill it with water and add your drops of oil. It has 3 timer settings. You can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, or 4 hours. It has a light that you can either have on or off. At the end of the time period, if you set it for 2 hours, it will turn off completely. Really easy to clean, really great for living areas in your house and also bedrooms. And it contains the top 10 oils that I went through. So you've got lavender, lemon, peppermint, tea tree, oregano, frankincense, and the 4 blends: Easy Air, Digestion, OnGuard, and Ice Blue. Getting a wholesale membership, not only do you get the wholesale prices, but you also get access to my Facebook community for support, a wide range of resources and training. So you'll see down in the bottom right corner, there's some ebook covers there. I'm very big on making sure that anyone who signs up through me or anyone on my team has access to resources without necessarily having to go out and, purchase books or buy resources to support them on their journey. So the last thing I want is for people to buy their oils and have them sit on a shelf, similar to what happened when I first had some oils sent to me. So there's a range of different ebooks that I've got around pregnancy and babies, back to school, the top 10 oils and how you can use them from an emotional perspective, getting started with your home essentials kit, a guide for using your oils, running through a lot of things I've gone through tonight, also an A to Z guide of health ailments that you may look to use your oils for, also cleaning and essential oils, and I'm putting together new resources all the time. So you're definitely not alone in your journey, and your wholesale membership will unlock those reduced prices as well as access to support from myself and my team, and also my uplines in the business. So you can go direct to my website if I've invited you to this webinar, which is www.mydoterra.com/Sarah Poppy. You can select the wholesale membership option and enter your details, choose your starter kit, or select the introductory enrollment packet, which is your wholesale membership, and add the oils you wish to start with. Otherwise, if you want to read more, you can go to my website, www.theessentialsociety.com.au/essential oils, to read more about the wholesale membership and how you can join. Or if someone on my team has directed you here, please contact them and they will help you get started. So that brings me to the end of this webinar. I've put my contact details there. If you want to get in touch, you can visit my website, check out my blog, www.theessentialsociety.com.au. Otherwise, you can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/The Essential Society, or also over on Instagram on my personal account, instagram.com/Sarah_Poppy. Thank you for joining me for this webinar. I will be available if you want to get in touch, have some help getting started, or if you want me to answer any questions that you have, please email me, sarah@sarahpoppy.com. Thank you.